much has this guy had to drink?
I'm through with the frontier! You hear me, McCall? I'm through!
Damn, this guy smells. You know him or something?
Yeah, Barker was my wingman in the Titan Wars.
I'm gonna kick all your asses! Hey, what do you think?
He may not look like much, but trust me, we're gonna need him. He's a hell of a pilot.
Okay, let's move!
Bish, I'm picking up a massive incoming jump signature directly above the city. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Whoa, heads up!
Great. Mac, an IMC carrier just jumped in. You better get Barker out of there quick.
Copy that, Fish. I'm working on it.
I'm sending in some Hornets to keep that carrier busy. Pilots, focus on clearing out the IMC forces on the ground.
That's a double kill.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall. Bish, I'm tracking McAllen's team in the sewers. Doing okay so far.
Copy that. Keep your fingers crossed. That should cool him off.
Engaging follow mode.
All units, right
Press the street.
Auto Titans engaging enemy Titans.
Okay, pilots, our diversion's still working. We just need to buy McAllen and Barker a little more time.
Caution, you're outnumbered 2-1.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready.
Pilots, the battle's over. We've taken too many losses. Fall back and secure the evac point for extraction. Mac, what's your status?
We got Barker and we're clear, but just barely. See you back on the red eye.
I've sent the dropship. It'll be there soon.
Come on, come on! Hustle, hustle!
Hurry to the evac point.
Move, move!
Jump control, this is Phantom 1, flight is green. 50 clicks from IP links. KPS to 2.25, over.
Roger, Phantom 1, proceed to links and track radio 149 on the line to primary JP and sound off.
2 standing by. 3, good to go.
Roger that, all flights, initiate jump sequence.
We're jumping in 3, 2, 1, mark. Civilian fleet's right behind us. Most of the ships are running on fumes right now.
We're out of options. It's now or never. Either way, we need this fuel, or none of us are gonna make it. The fleet's counting on you. Go, go, go!
McCall, take your squad up this road. Clear the area.
this is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds. Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Just lost Charlie.
Thanks for the assist.
Check your map. You're close to hardpoint Bravo.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
This is the Red Eye. We're taking a lot of flak. Bitch, we need those turrets offline ASAP.
We're on it. Boss, get close to a hardpoint and back me in so I can deal with the turrets.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
AI online. Pallet mode engaged. Engaging guard mode.
Hey, look at your map. You're close to hardpoint Charlie. It's in that building.
Bitch, we are securing the hardpoint and running a bypass. Over.
Okay, buddy. Pumps are online and the Red Eye is taking on fuel. Defend the hardpoint.
We got Titan support, guys.
Stand by for Titanfall.
I should have been here. They're going to call us marauders, terrorists, or worse. I'm sorry. I promised you I'd never get back in one of those damn machines again. If you're looking down, I hope you understand. We left everything behind. Hell, getting here was just the beginning. You said it would be tough to start over, but I didn't listen. You said more would follow. I thought they'd leave us alone. I was wrong. But there's no turning back. This is our land. is our land. And I will fight for it.
The fleet's counting on you!
I don't know if there's any honor left on the frontier. I don't know if there ever was. I just know. I'm gonna make them pay.
When we started on Titanfall, we had a couple main goals we really wanted to achieve. First and foremost, we wanted something fun. There's so many games now that are just retreading old ground, and we really wanted to do something that was so fun and unique that we couldn't put it down ourselves.
The thing that is most exciting about the project is how we have this unusual blend of the scale of Titans and pilots fighting each other. We also take this sort of high degree of polish that we're accustomed to seeing in single-player games and infusing that into a multiplayer experience.
Even though it's a multiplayer game, we really wanted to create a single-player feeling world.
We wanted to make the worlds a lot more compelling and relatable to the players. One, because you get an emotional attachment to it, and two, it helps in tactical awareness.
You feel as if you're not just part of a multiplayer crew of, however many people. You're not just there with your friends, you're with this living, breathing world that reacts to you, salutes you. You walk in and you're like, yeah, I'm the man. Like, you just have that vibe.
Go, go, go!
Core, take your squad up this road!
We really wanted to stretch the limits of what an FPS multiplayer game can be and what you can do.
One of the things I'm most excited about is how many different things you can do in the game, from the scale of the Titans and pilots, the really cool weapons, and the amazing movement.
The Titans are extensions or evolutions of modern experimental exoskeletons.
We treat it as if you're looking at the ultimate evolution of a battle tank.
We're really trying to redefine what you think when you see giant robots on screen. They're not lumbering, they're really fast, they're agile, they're fun. There's a lot you can do with them.
We wanted to make a game that pitted two different kind of playstyles and almost two different games on top of each other.
Naturally, it was a real challenge to balance the two to make sure that the Titans felt quite agile and fairly quick without overrunning the pilots completely.
The Titan versus Titan experience could almost be its own game, and the pilot versus pilot could be its own game. But what we found was the most interesting things happen when the Titan is fighting the pilot.
As a result, our geometry and our levels has been built to accommodate both the scale needed for a Titan to get around, as well as a pilot to be able to get to all these different places via wall running, via double jumping, mantling over things.
But it's really the interplay between the two that's really special, because you can get in and out of your Titan at any time. It's a really quick, seamless interaction.
The IMC, battle projections say it's going to be real close.
If there's one thing that I want gamers to take away from this, it's fun.
I'm very excited to see when you take something like this and you just put it into the wild and see what people come up with.
You've got characters, you've got story, you have moments, things that people traditionally expect from a single-player game, putting that all into a multiplayer game, and it's awesome.